There's so many things that happen in a home: first birthdays, second birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, everything's happened here. So it's just familiarity is home to me. I think a place where our family can grow is a home to me.
That was awesome. That's amazing. It's great. Thank you.
Thank
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Just like what she said.
We met Matt when I was doing an internship. We were looking for a realtor to move out of our condo. And one of the girls I was working with said, hey, I have a great realtor, you should use him. So I told her I'm really picky, and she said, that's okay, I'm really picky too. And I said, no, I don't think you realize how picky I am. Like, it's really bad. And she said, he'll do great, I promise you.
We bought our first house with Matt, this house, 5 years ago. We've stayed in touch the whole time.
He's got the patience of a saint when it comes to me. Poor Matt, we'd call him for a showing every time, and then he'd be like, you're not gonna like it. And Matt would go through every house with us, and there was a lot of times we'd walk in and I'd turn around and he's like, we're not even gonna look. And I'm like, no. And he didn't want to say I told you so, but I would always get it like outside of the house. I'm sure most people who know Matt know that he's like a really patient guy, but that's one thing that I really like about him.
I appreciate that too. He's learned a lot of ways to help quell Megan's fears or calm her a little bit. So that's been nice from the husband standpoint.
Anyone who's gonna buy, especially or sell, you just have to pick a good realtor. Going through the selling process especially, it's been really important that you have someone who's good.
Selling is definitely more stressful.
It's a whole different ballgame. You have people coming in your house all the time.
You wonder and worry if you're gonna get offers back. You wonder how it's going to go. You have a good feeling, but you still, those things are in the back of your mind. And then also, once you start getting offers, you have those steps, the inspection, appraisal, and everything else, and the stresses that come with those.
There was just a lot of education in every step. He kind of taught us about everything along the way too. I think the number one thing to buying and selling and making it smooth is making sure your realtor is educated, who knows what they're doing, and who's just really good at what they do. We do trust Matt. Matt kind of knows our style and our tastes and our likes.
I don't see using anybody else unless we're going somewhere out of state or something like that.
Even if we moved out of state, I'd make Matt come with us.